After 4 failed attempts at negotiations, officials from the Venezuelan government and opposition met over the weekend in Mexico City, hoping a 5th time would be the charm. Some ground does appear to have been made, with top government official Jorge Rodriguez announcing that partial agreements had been reached, though he did not offer details.
It has been a cordial event, which is positive, but it's hard work. President Maduro's government will do its utmost to reach agreement soon.
As the two sides depart Mexico City, there's no word of further advances. This is where the talks happened over the course of this weekend, with officials from both sides seeking an end to the political deadlock that has plunged Venezuela into the worst humanitarian and economic crisis in the country's history. ARVIN Rodriguez, an international affairs analyst, says the Venezuelan government's focus now is on easing international tensions rather than appeasing their rivals across the table.
President Maduro's main goal is the removal of economic sanctions imposed by the European Union and the United States, and this will be the main point of negotiation at the table. For the opposition to accept free and fair elections with an impartial electoral body, an event which will be expected to lead to the removal of the punitive economic measures.
David SMILDE, a Latin America political analyst who has spent 20 years studying Venezuela, says the lack of political engagement in Venezuela today is key to these talks.
You go to Caracas now, nobody talks about politics. No, and that's partly because of the repressive environment, it's partly because of the control of the media, it's because of intimidation, but it's also because each political side is not engaging the public. No, it's roughly 60 or more % of the population doesn't support either side. This is one of the reasons that both sides are actually interested in this and interested in agreements that actually can improve the lives of people, because they both know that they're on the outs with the Venezuelan public.
With no date set for the next encounter, those who struggle in the meantime will be the ordinary Venezuelans. Alasdair, Baverstock, CGTN, Mexico City.